Hello everyone, good evening, welcome back to Dark Souls 3. I bought the talisman and heal aid. Look at this. Look at this, you ready? You ready? You ready? Hooray, I can heal myself a little bit. I have it in the offhand. It's heal aid just is a flat restoration. It's not like a heal over time or anything fun like that. So for funsies... Oh, you're here! What are you, like the little finger something? I forget what your name is. You got that sweet, sweet iron mask.
Unkindled, are we? And fast on the trail of the Lords absconded? Then these red eyes are for you. Use them to pillage embers and briefly heighten your strength for your duty. What else are unkindled ashes good for? Pillage embers. What else?
Okay. So if we take a little damage... Ouch! Oh, my legs. That would probably hurt. We can heal aid. Boop! And it just gives us a chunk of health back. I don't have very much health, so it's basically like a couple more free Estus flasks, I think. The talisman, like everything else in the game, has a special ability, a special property. And in this case, it is raw super heal. All that really does is use more of our focus points, our FP, our mana, our blue bar, to increase my poise while I'm casting the miracle. So it's a lot tougher for me to be interrupted. Generally not something that would matter for this miracle, I don't think. But there we go. We have something. We have a little more heals. We have a little more survivability. We have a better shield. Oh my gosh, we have a much better shield.
That is what...
And the other thing I wanted to do, so I was looking at my inventory. We have a few Titanite shards kicking around here. So we're going to make our scimitar a scimitar +1.
Pretty be careful.
And now... our scimitar is still behind the longsword when it comes to actual damage. But we're getting very close. We're getting very, very close. We need like 1,000 souls to level up. That doesn't show us... Oh, it does show us on the status screen. Oh, that's so nice. Such a nice, nice, nice thing to have. Okay, so yeah, we need 1,000 souls to level up. So we're not going to worry about that too much right now. We're going to go back to the tower on the high wall. We're going to march forward. There's the dragon. I'm still mostly using the longsword because it is a much better weapon. It's not much better, but it is a better weapon. Yeah, look at this. I have a shield now. There is the knight stomping around out there. I kind of don't really want to fight him. I would like to get this, though. Some free firebombs. If I'm not mistaken, there are a couple of enemies kicking around down here. There's one kind of right above my character's head, sitting next to the barrel. That's what I remember. I don't want to fall all the way down. The knight, I think, would be worth a good chunk of souls. I don't remember exactly how many, but we're not really going to deal with him anyway. See, there's the ladder going down. I don't think there are really any other items here on this level. Oh, we have this situation. I remember this. Being able to one-shot these guys when I backstab them is so awesome. Kill these guys in one hit. Oh, I'm so much stronger now. That level up did wonders for my damage. You know, against the weakest enemies in the game. This is the thing that is maybe going to go horribly wrong. So we're going to give it a shot anyway. Do I have firebombs equipped? I'm probably going to want those in the event that this does go horribly wrong. Assuming I make it out of here alive. You, the one who stands up, that's the one who needs to die! He didn't die. Did he die? I did kill him in time. Oh, good. Okay. I love that the game even gives you firebombs here. Like, hey, you're going to want to hang back and throw the firebombs at this guy. You know, after you come back and get your souls. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, there's also a twinkling Titanite lizard here. Kill it. Oh, good. Oops, didn't see what I got. Well, it's not going to be hard to figure out what I got. I don't have any Titanite. A raw gem. Oh, we could create a raw weapon. That might be okay for us early on here, because our stats are not amazing yet. Raw basically removes scaling from weapons and gives them raw strength, hence the name. If I'm not mistaken, that's where we actually want to go to progress. So what was back here? Or do we need a key? I think we need a key. I think there's like a locked door in here. Oh, there's a prisoner, right? I think there's a prisoner back in here. Okay, so that's locked. Are these gunpowder barrels? Is that what's happening here? I think that's what's happening here. I think that's what's going on. I think those firebomb throwers are really super dangerous bad news bears here. Oh, hello. Don't know why you're attacking the wall, but knock it off. The mail breaker. Not an awful weapon. Are there any of you, like, hanging off the edge or anything? I don't remember. Or is it the next room? There's something... Oh, Grimrat. I think that's your name? That guy's super fun. I like him a lot. He goes and gets stuff for us. He's very cool. Throwing knives. I like having some ranged options, and then there's the locked door. Okay. I generally feel satisfied with what's going on right now. Grey Rat? I think it's Grey Rat. I think that's his name. Not Grimrat. I think it's Grey Rat. Okay, there's a stompy knight in there, maybe? Oh gosh. Yep, and then I remember you have a friend. Luckily, yeah, heal 8. It doesn't really do much. but it is something. Any tiny little bit of healing is better than no extra healing. There we go. I figured I'm not really using the focus points for anything else, and we may as well just have a little bit of healing, you know? Having like the actual real heal spell would be a lot better, but this is still fine. Okay, down there's all the corpses that I was expecting to come to life in my first playthrough. And they did not. And here's a big stompy scary knight, correct? Oh gosh, that made me jump. Yeah, that guy. I heard the guy behind me. Yep. Ooh, free Estus. I absolutely forget what gives us that. More Titanite shards. We need 4, I believe. If I'm going to level up my scimitar again. If I'm going to reinforce my scimitar. Talking like this is a game, level it up. How ridiculous. Okay, we don't have enough to heal 8 again. Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Oh, I'm dead. I don't want to be here. Yeah. I forgot how sturdy you are. Oh, those knights. I forgot about those knights. Those knights are rough to fight. We're going to have to start dealing with them pretty darn soon here. Yeah, I don't think we have any way of killing the dragon just yet. I'm probably going to want to get lightning, or maybe even like greater lightning, before we come try to actually deal with him for reals. I think getting more stamina should be a very high priority for us. I think that'll make things a lot better. Okay, so I remember there's multiple archers. Not that it really matters much, I'm still gonna get shot by them, but whatever. Over the edge? No. Okay, there was also an item that we saw over here that I'd like to get. Oh, I really don't want to deal with that knight right now. Or that knight. black fire bombs. Very nice. Very, very strong. Yeah, he's gonna mess me up if I go try to dance with him. So... back over here. Okay, I forgot that there was a second enemy, but I'm glad that I dealt with that. Okay, big scary guy. I doubt the heal aid is actually going to make much of a difference, but you never know. I do like the free embers. Fairly greedy right now, I think. I also think we're fairly safe here. Just as long as I don't linger too long within his line of sight. Okay. This is Shortcut City up here, right? There's an enemy behind me. I hear him. I'm aware of him. I remember him. Oh, God. Kill it. Hit it. Stab it. Ooh. This is the place with all the really stompy knights that are kind of scary. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with the knights. I don't feel adequately prepared for dealing with them. What is up here? Ah, jumping and trying to reach that item. I could probably spend all day here doing that over and over and over and over and over and over again until I get it. I'll do that in my own time, because I don't want a half an hour long video of me just doing that repeatedly. If I'm not mistaken, yep, there's a lot of enemies here. I remember that. Okay. I was expecting them all to take more than one hit, and they did not, so that was great. That was super great. That just had to happen because we're playing Dark Souls. That was all. That was the only reason. Because I can. Okay, and then we're back at the beginning. Hello. So right now we're back at the first bonfire. Huh, another longsword. So if we go up the stairs, there's like the dogs and the other guy with the halberd and whatnot. So this is our shortcut back towards the boss area. And I probably do want to send the elevator back up. Just because I'm not expecting this to go particularly well. Okay, now time to try and fight some of these knights. Gosh darn it! I was really hoping to not fight two of you at a time. It was the one thing I didn't want to have happen. Oh, I want to go up. How far are you going to chase me? Please stop. Please stop. Please stop chasing me. I will fight one of you. I will not fight both of you. Gosh, this does so little freaking damage. Holy moly! What the hell was that? Come on. Oh my gosh, I forgot how awful you are to fight. There we go. Alright, we did a little bit of damage. I would love to get off a freaking backstab. Yeah, fighting one night, I'm going through all of my curatives. Apparently that's the way to do it, though. Just lure him, like, way the hell out here. Way past the end of his aggro range, and then we can finally backstab him. Okay, that's one. There's number two. He has a much smaller shield, so he'll actually be a bit easier to deal with, I think. Yeah, we're gonna have to work on that a little bit. Next question. Next question. Do we fight the dancer right now? The answer is no. No, we do not. We absolutely do not. Not in any way, shape, or form. Because holy moly, we would get annihilated. But we could. We could try.
Ah, the wait has been long, Unkindled One. I am Emma, High Priestess of Lothric Castle. Allow me to speak frankly. You will not find the Lords of Cinder here. They have left, gone, to their journey homes converging at the base of this castle. Head to the bottom of the high wall, forge on through the great gate, and raise this banner to proceed. This farewell gift is for you. It is the insignia of an old covenant. If you fear trespassers, dark spirits drawn by the embers, then etch this upon your heart, and the old Concord will beckon noble blue sentinels to hunt these foul spirits. Unkindled One goeth but the...
Oh yes, the watchdog. Let's see. There it is. Covenant, Way of the Blue. Pale blue sheepskin parchment featuring an illustration of the moon, symbol of an ancient accord. Members of the Way of Blue are beneficiaries of an ancient accord. When a dark spirit threatens them, a blue spirit will grant them assistance and help to root out the invader. You never know. We may end up being invaded. Who knows? Of course, I would have to transform first. So this guy is the really sturdy one with the red eyes. Is he guarding an item? I thought he was guarding an item. He does not appear to be guarding an item. Okay, so next time we should be able to sneak past the two big scary knights. Then we just have to fight these little small fry down here. And there's an archer around the corner, I think? Yeah, over there on the right. Archer, crossbowman, same thing. So that's a lot easier to deal with. The stupid pilgrims all creepy and dead. We're not gonna go in there just yet. I would actually feel a lot more comfortable with like some curatives. We'll try fighting another one of you. I almost had him. Gosh, my low stamina is becoming quite the problem. Okay, we did it. We did it, everybody. We did it. Cairn. Not at all helpful for us. So that's everybody cleared out except for the big scary blue guy up there, the blue knight with the red eyes. We're not going to fight that one. That one is terrifying. I love that he just like fell off the ledge and then turned around to look. He's like, did anybody see that? He didn't see that. Nobody saw anything, right? But I saw. I saw it happen. I saw him stumble and fall off the ledge like a derp. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have sent this back up. It's fine. So I'm gonna go back. We're gonna level up probably a couple of times. We do have some soul items in our inventory as well, so that's awesome. I don't think there's anything that I really want to buy. We could maybe buy like another piece of armor or something. Yeah, I forgot about the archer. That guy kind of threw me off. Oh well. That's easy enough to get all our stuff back there. So I'm gonna go get my souls. We're gonna go back. I may buy armor. I'm not entirely sure. I think we could just buy like the chainmail set, which is kind of heavy. I don't know. Not the most important thing in the world for me to get. Definitely want to level up. I don't know how much Titanite shards would cost. I don't even know if we can buy those. Or if we can buy many of them. It might be just limited numbers. I'll look into that though. Because if we could upgrade our weapon again, get a scimitar that's actually worth using. Come on, Dougie. Yeah, having a weapon that could do a bit more damage would be nice. You know, I'm going to be saying that for the entire game, forever, because we're not going to be using any strength weapons. But I mean it in jest. Mostly. Kind of. Okay. Souls have been retrieved. We'll fight you because you're just right here. Sorry, friend. Wrong time, wrong place. And let's go level up. We got like 5,000 souls-ish. That's pretty darn good. So I just want to check, can we buy Titanite shards from you? No. Oh yeah, the super expensive key. Forgot about that. And the embers, which we don't have very many of yet.
Ashen 1.
Welcome. Very well then.
Alright, I'm not going to worry about it too much then. Let's see. Attunement for another slot. We're going to want that eventually. It also gives us more FP, which means we can cast more spells. So that's something to keep an eye on for sure.
Retreating to the darkness beyond the reach of flame, let them assume a new master, inhabiting ash, casting themselves upon new forms. Let these from their essence, manifestations of disparity, elucidated by fire, burning deep within them.
I don't know. What's more important, the faith or the dexterity? I think the dexterity at this point. I mean, the endurance is also very, very important. I think the dexterity, though. That's our main source of doing damage for the time being. Yeah. Is there anything else I'm going to want here? The chain armor is very heavy. So if I'm going to get anything, it'd be like the gloves, the helmet, maybe both. What's our weight at? It's very light right now. 12.6.
Ashen one.
We'll do the helmet. We have a little bit of armor. It's pretty good. Still have a pretty good roll. I like that. Is there anything else I want to do? Anything else I want to buy? Anything I want to spend my souls on? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't even think there's anything I want to sell. I'm tempted to go for the raw gem. Maybe even just put the raw gem like on my straight sword or something right now. Or my long sword. I mean, the rapier has 130 critical, which is higher than the 100 that generally most weapons are going to have. Dexterity weapons are, and like short daggery dexterity weapons are really good for the backstabs. Doesn't help us against the boss, but this might be good to use against other enemies. Just the grunts that we're out fighting. The mail breaker is also an interesting idea to get past the shields from some of the beefier knights that we're running into. I'm not going to worry about that stuff right now. We'll muck about with it later. Next time we get a boss fight. So we got that to look forward to. So, awesome. Pretty fun so far. Gosh, I missed this game. Thank you all for joining me, everyone, and may the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.